And I'm in a Renault Kadjar. Kadjar? It's a Kadjar. I don't know what it is. A Renault Kadjar. And how's it in here? Nice and quiet inside. Seats very comfortable. A little bit of support for side-to-side lateral movement. Headrest as usable. You can actually rest your head against it. By the way, this is a particularly noisy stretch of motorway. In some cars, you can't even hear the radio. So this car's doing pretty good on this stretch of motorway. So don't think it's a noisy car. It's very, very quiet motorway. Dashboard, nice and easy to read. You've got center of the display is a speedometer. And where's the rev counter? I don't know where the rev counter is. Maybe that's the rev counter. Yeah, the speedo's in digital and the rev counter goes around it. So it's good enough, that's alright. On the left of that display you've got the temperature, and on the right the fuel. This car's about 3 or 4 years old, I think. I've got the service warning light on, so it's in need of a service. Before I got in it, it had averaged 37.5 miles per gallon, so I've got no idea how it's been used. It was a mobility car, so it's probably just been pottering around town. And currently at this speed, I'm getting like 45, 50 miles to the gallon. So we're doing 60 miles an hour, which is bobbing up and down between sort of 40 and 60 miles. Just keeping behind the car, obviously behind the car in front. Decent sized display in the central console for your map. All the controls seem pretty easy to hand. I've just found the wheel control like this. Another one hiding under the steering wheel. I'm guessing that's for the phone. I haven't bothered pairing my phone up with this. It took me a second or two to get the climate control thing working, because if the fan is turned completely off, nothing else lights up. So I was thinking none of it was working. Then I turned the fan up and suddenly everything lights up, so that's nice and easy. The only thing I don't really like is on the steering wheel, it hasn't got a control for the volume. You've got to reach out to the panel for that. So, nice and spacious. I'm not a great Renault fan, to be honest with you, but this is a nice car. It's got these funny little key card things. I'll get one out and show you. Which look very nice. Look at that, kind of flashy. Don't leave your key cards in the car. I delivered one of these a few months ago. Left the key cards in the car, and the car locked itself. And the dealers came out, and the mechanics came out, and everybody was trying for ages. They were starting to sort of prise the door open to get some wire down to try to trip the buttons or something, I think. And some of the guy walked past and just pressed the handle and opened the door. So they told me that was a fault with these cars. If you leave your keys in, sometimes they lock themselves. So don't leave your keys in. If you do, don't try to break into it, you're going to damage it. Just wait a while and it might reset itself and then you open the door. That's what happened with the one I delivered. So tip for you if you do buy one of these cars. And no reason not to buy one, it's a nice car. Good central storage box. Sort of two tiers, so you've got a little tray on the top for your small things, big deep wells underneath. It's got little grips on the cup holder, so if you've got a can of drink or a cup, it grips it gently so it doesn't rattle around the tip holder, which is a good thing. Good sized mirrors, good visibility. All in all, not a bad car at all. Again, one worth considering if you're in the market, because it was fairly big. I guess it's an SUV, although I don't think it's got four-wheel drive or anything like that. Yeah, that's it. Full control of the door, the mirrors, easy to handle. Yeah. Worth thinking about, worth considering if you're in the market for one of these and you're not like me who's just got a personal aversion to Renaults or anything French except their cooking, their cheese and their women, of course. Safe driving. Bye. Quick update. Listen to this. You hear it? I was driving along, I was thinking, is that something making wind noise or something? It's the lane control. It doesn't vibrate the steering wheel like it does in most cars, or jerk it even. It doesn't try to correct you, which most cars do these days. Just makes that weird sound.